I like what you're saying.
I'm going live. We'll see how that goes, but I am going to record because I don't trust the live.
Oh, if you're going to record and go live, you're going to have problems. That's why you're having problems, bro.
Oh.
Doing both is like...
Is that the OBS that's doing that then?
I probably.
Well, we'll just try to do it without the live then, I guess, huh? Or without the record. I don't care. Facebook records it for me anyways.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's not what I wanted to put up. There we go.
I love this setup. I'm very envious one day.
With the three,
we worked real
I
hard
want to
on
get another screen because I'm a psychotic idiot, but I want to get another one.
He says one day and he means next month.
All right.
No,
Ready?
no, there's other stuff.
Yes, it's that time again. Tune
You can't even
in
hear
to Taking It Too Far podcast. Let's have a laugh.
He's heard it. He said, "No, I've got it."
Peas in the pod. Funny stories and bad interviews with 3 peas in the pod. Good times all of you. Taking It Too Far podcast. No need to be politically correct today. Let's take it nice and easy. The best friends are here to make your day. It's a Taking It Too Far podcast.
Easy.
Oh.
Welcome to Taking It Too Far podcast. I am Branden.
Laura.
Adam.
We have
I just saw you touch his dick.
But we have a special guest before we get to that. We have 2 special guests.
Wait, we can talk. You can talk about.
We can talk right about dick touching.
Yeah. If you want to jump in on that, and then
He'll
and
jump
bring
in
us
on it.
later,
Don't worry.
Oh, I'll jump
it gets
right
cool.
in on
like,
that.
It's totally okay.
We were told we were conservative before we started, so we needed to cut that off right off the bat. We needed to go ahead and just say we're not. So we have Hypocrisy Jones and
What's
Kim
up?
the Chemist.
Yes. Kim
Yes,
the Chemist.
she didn't want me to say that, so I said I was specifically remembered so I could say that.
Love it.
Well, we got them. We are live. I don't know how long we'll be live, but
see.
obviously if you're listening, you're not listening to the live, so it's all good, right?
I think so.
It's all good.
What's
Adam's current.
Right off the fucking
Let's
bat.
start right off the bat.
What does current mean?
You say that every time we bring
Every
it up.
time we have this conversation.
So I re-listened to episode 15.
Yeah.
And we talk about that a lot, how he's not current. And you say those exact words. What is current? Current means he got some.
I
Oh.
spent a nice weekend
was
with
lost.
somebody.
By the fire? Did she jiggle your ball?
Oh, my God. Don't fuck this up for me, Branden.
Jiggle.
Fuck off.
Okay, so she did. She definitely did.
Right off the bat.
High five. That's why I wanted to touch it.
Thanks, buddy.
I wanted to feel what she felt.
Come here.
That's disgusting.
Come
Did
here.
you
No,
just show me your fingers?
I did
That
not.
you disgust me.
You're going to make me blush.
You're disgusting.
Shut up. I'm in a great mood. You can't fuck this up for me.
Laura and I are current
Are you?
as of this morning.
Always.
The baby walked in like, why is the door locked?
Did you go through the bathroom?
I need to see what you're doing
He
in
tried to
there.
go through both doors because we got a bathroom door, we got a bedroom door. We locked both. Why are both of these locked? Like, why can't I? I was like, I'm cleaning the windows. I want to see.
I still had a dress on, so I pulled the dress down and we opened the door and he popped in, looked in, and looked at me, looked at him. Why was both the doors shut like that? What are you guys doing?
Playing games.
Nothing.
Playing Twister.
Well, I always
Like,
say
you need to go
planning
back
a
in your own
surprise
room.
for you. That stops it. Then, of course,
Oh,
you have the
haven't met
inevitable.
my child?
Oh, no, it's horrible to do because then you have to deal with the 6 weeks of what's the surprise? What's the surprise? And then you, I don't know, take it to
It'll
McDonald's
be
or something.
60 straight minutes of what is it? What is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
But hey, we have a
But-
guest.
But what is it? Yeah.
Hi.
Jump in.
Jump in.
What's up, yo? No, how old is he?
6.
He's 6. Oh yeah, that's fine.
We got the youngins.
Yeah,
You guys got the. Well, I mean, 9's not too far off.
Yeah. But
No, we're really honest. We just tell them we're touching each other's butts.
yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
I might
Man,
switch
I've
to
gotta
that
be-
next.
It used
Yeah.
to be holding hands, and everybody knew it was just really aggressive hand holding.
Right. With your tongue? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and,
should-
and other things.
honestly.
The hand holding joke came from his son. This is very early on in our relationship. They had him and my oldest son had made some type of a joke, and I was like, I swear to God, it means nothing. And no, they found that bondage kit that was in my
Bondage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
and
Let's
it was
dive into that.
I never had been used or opened, but they found it, and I was like, I swear to God, me and your dad, we only hold hands. And Ace just very quietly goes, "I've heard more than hand holding." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm done. Never again." So we just like ever since then, I was like, "Well, if I don't have to lie to him, then I'll just be honest."
There you go.
That's what we do.
I'll still lie for a while. Sorry. We get it figured out?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think she's gonna sound better on the mic now this way.
love it.
I don't know why I can't bring myself to let my kid know what I'm doing.
Because he's 6. I mean, you're not really at 6. You're
I
still
like the
supposed-
touching butts thing though.
Yeah, that's
Touching butts.
I like the hand holding. I like I'm holding mommy's hand.
Yeah, because that's like it's intimate and it's personal.
Yeah.
And I think even a 6-year-old would understand that. Like they're holding hands. Okay, ooh, I don't want
to see that. Gross.
Yeah.
Again, you haven't met her son. He'd be like, "Let me hold your hand too." He wants to jump in.
Like, I
He's
want to
not-
hold mommy's hand.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
hold my mom's hand. That
Yeah.
sounds like fun. But like it'd be
Or you're like, no, daddy's got both of them.
yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. But like that's what
Nope,
mommy and daddy want to hold hands by ourselves.
I've met
That's, like,
BJ. I'm
that's
pretty sure he
nice.
would try and still. I don't care. I want
So this
just
is
one
my
hand.
child. So last night my sister came over and she didn't, because we got a new bathroom installed. We got like a bidet and everything. I love talking about it, so I got to sneak it in this episode. We got this bidet and my sister was like, "I don't want to go up there and use that bathroom." And my dad's like, "No, just, you don't have to turn the bidet on. Just go up there and use it. Downstairs smells like cat litter." Well, she's up there using the bathroom and BJ knocks on the door. He's in bed, mind you. So he got out of bed, found out somebody was in the bathroom, knocked on the door, goes, "I can show you how to wash your butt. Do you want me to teach you how to use it? 15 seconds. That's as long as you need to use it."
I love that. It's so helpful.
He's very helpful. He loves washing his butt in the bidet. Like, that's his favorite thing to do. Like, he literally midday be like, "I just need to go wash my butt." Like, "Bro, you didn't even poop today." He's like, "Yeah, it don't matter."
do what you gotta
just
do.
Got to, right?
You
like,
got
if
to.
You just go throughout.
It's
the day,
warm
like,
water and it
splash.
oscillates and stuff.
Bro, I
so
want
it's,
to get rich enough to have a bidet. Like,
I don't know if rich enough is. It was $200.
Oh,
I got it in
You
liquidation.
told me it was $1,500.
That's how much it cost.
yeah,
but
that's
I
what
didn't
they
pay
tell
for
you.
it. No, it's $1,500 retail.
I don't want to talk about
Yeah.
this no more. I was invited to use the bidet. I was supposed to be co-founder of the Bidet Buddy Club, and then I was told
You wanted to
I'm
come-
not allowed to fucking use it.
You wanted to come eat tacos.
Yes.
That's unacceptable.
What? What's the point of just going?
I haven't
on a-
even eaten tacos. I used a different bathroom the other day when I shart myself, so I didn't desecrate the bidet.
I still think
yet.
it's horseshit. You invite. It'd be like, okay, you guys got invited here, right?
You probably do
And you
shit
come
like a
walk in the
horse.
door and be like, "But you can't talk." That would be a shitty thing to do, right?
No, that's what
This
I
fucking
expected.
prick.
Actually, she asked
yeah, that's
this. She was
actually
like,
what I
"Can I talk during this?" I was like, "Yeah, of course you can talk." But this is just like a normal interaction between us. So
Okay.
like,
Yeah.
Just
I'm not a dom, by the way.
He said you couldn't talk. I noticed your tattoos now.
Yeah.
You gotta leave.
devil's
can't-
ink.
I can't
you
see,
can't
though.
do that shit. Have you treat your body like a temple?
It's not the devil, it's Harry Potter.
Is that what it is, Harry Potter?
That's awesome.
Believe it.
That's cool.
Babe, I don't know. if
Harry
that
Potter's
strengthens
fun.
your argument
Potter
or not.
is fun.
It still might
Oh.
be the devil.
My God. Speaking of Harry Potter, okay, so my mother-in-law was here and she took me and my son to the Children's Museum and they had this thing called the Dracula Hogwartsia, something like that. And I really thought it was some kind of Harry Potter thing, and I made her search with me through all 3 levels to find this because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna see Hogwarts. I'm gonna be like in this part. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be really neat. And we couldn't find it, and then all of a sudden she turned around and she goes, oh my God, look, it was just some kind of like a dinosaur that was called like Dracula Hogwartsia, and I didn't know, and I felt like an idiot, and I searched for like 45 minutes to find this thing.
Okay.
So, just
sounds
so
like her
in case
playing
anybody
Hogwarts,
ever
to be
wonders,
honest.
it's not Hogwartsia is a dinosaur.
Hogwarts isn't a dinosaur?
Hogwartsia.
It is a dinosaur?
Dracula.
Not gonna lie, I spaced
Dracula, Hogwartsia.
Yeah, we know.
You always space out when I'm telling my story.
I was listening.
I bet whoever named that dinosaur has autism.
The Spectrum. That was a big joke about that last night. That Spectrum joke was pretty funny.
I know, I was so excited when he's like, I'm on the spectrum. I was like,
Yeah. There's a cable guy would have got it. He goes, "I'm on the spectrum." because Comcast and Time Warner or whatever won't come out to my area. It's like, oh, that's a good cable joke.
Local internet provider, dick.
Oh, I mean, you just called yourself out. I just said cable guy. I mean, you didn't have to go deeper. Jeez.
Just
Why don't you tell him you're part of the Illuminati, too, while you're at it?
don't you worry about what I'm doing. Okay.
Yeah, you fucking weirdo.
I mean, it's monopolied here, so for the most part, right?
It is totally monopolied. Yeah, so he just throws himself right under the bus all the time, but that's okay. Speaking of, when you two talk, I don't even know where I go because every time I listen to the podcast, I'm like, I didn't hear this. They talked about this? When did they talk about this?
Not only do we talk about it, but then we make fun of you for not listening.
What?
I'm done. So,
I love that.
welcome to our little corner of hell.
Dude, so I'm going through every episode. I'm on episode 17 right now, and you've already quit 3 times.
Yeah, but I know.
Montage, baby. Get ready. It's coming.
I
I'm
can
going to hit
tell
this
it's-
button over here, and it's going to go, I quit, I quit, I quit,
It's
I
about
quit,
to
I quit, I
happen
quit, I
already.
quit, in like 7 different languages.
Are you guys hiring? Do you need somebody? I can do dick jokes.
I mean, you know, we always need help. Oh man, don't break stuff like you did on Jordan's podcast. I don't want.
I didn't break anything on Jordan's podcast.
No. When
He did.
Jordan was on here, like
Did he
He
break
broke
something?
his PlayStation.
yeah, no, it's Xbox.
Oh, dude, that did fall. That's not even there anymore because that guy made me do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how
if it would
that-
be Like
I don't
a
know how that-
Kokomo Press curse or nothing.
Your sister's
is.
drunk again on the comment.
Is she on? Hey, she's my favorite. Hi.
You're calling someone else a dick.
Don't start. I'm trying to be nice to you.
Hi, Holly.
She came and gave me she sent her husband to help me out today for a near miss with some bullshit. But
Okay.
she helped out, so I can't cuss her
So
today.
fucking vague.
I know.
She did some things and some
Fuck off.
things. And I'm on a podcast to tell you about those secret things. Was it a pineapple party?
Yes. Pineapple party that I was the host of.
You dirty dog.
I've been
Is that your new thing?
No.
Are you guys pineapple ears?
Pineapple ears.
You're starting a pineapple factory?
Oh my God.
Starting a pineapple vineyard over there?
That's it. That's the new.
You growing pineapples, bud?
Uh-huh.
Yeah?
Where are we putting all these pineapples?
His ass.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
That's the end.
Backwards so that the spines dig in real good.
That's how I like it, ribbed for my pleasure.
I love it.
No one got that joke?
I got you. It just wasn't
I
funny.
got it, but then I envisioned it.
Oh no! Oh no! Pineapple's on my rectum. So Pennsylvania hates the gays. I don't know if you know this, but I wore my rainbow glasses yet again, and the amount of double looks that I've got from people was frightening.
They send them all to Philly.
It's frightening. I was in Carlisle.
Makes
It was
I've seen that movie.
so many old
I've
women.
seen that movie.
What movie?
The Tom Hanks movie, Philadelphia.
I've actually never seen that. Sleepless in
It doesn't
Philadelphia.
end well for him, I don't think.
That's Seattle.
No, yeah. No.
Seattle?
No, that's
I haven't
the
seen the
orgasm.
Philadelphia one either.
Different one.
Oh, the orgasm one.
Yeah, this is the one where he has AIDS. and
AIDS,
it's
yeah.
really
Oh,
sad.
he has AIDS. Okay,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that
It's a
one.
real good,
either.
Is it a good
Feel
one?
from the heart
Should
movie.
we have like a movie night? Some Tom Hanksies?
Oh yeah,
I heard he's an Illuminati.
Big.
He started Corona, they say.
you should watch Big.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Where he's jumping on the trampolines like this.
Yeah.
You never seen Big?
You haven't seen me?
I could rewatch Big.
Let's all talk about how many Tom Hanks movies we've seen and not seen.
We should watch
Castaway?
Castaway.
Most of it.
We could do a Tom Hanks marathon.
We should watch all the Tom Hanks movies that are in references in Bob's Burgers because they reference a lot of Tom Hanks movies.
Do they?
Yeah.
This child. Now, here's my son. He watches Bob's Burgers. That's all he watches. Let's put on Bob's Burgers. His way to get his mom to do whatever he wants is, let's go lay down and watch Bob's Burgers, because she knows like 5 minutes later she's asleep and he's now ruler of the castle.
Free to do whatever he wants
Free
to
to
do.
do whatever he wants. Especially if Lennon's around. If Lennon's around, it's game over with our cat.
Okay. It seems like a solid strategy though.
Oh, he's got it figured out.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I
Kid's a
travel,
smart
you know,
man.
so he
Yeah,
knows
absolutely.
how to play mommy very easily.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get worse.
Oh, it's already. I could tell. I'm
He
like,
just
man, he's
sets
being
me up
vindictive.
for a snuggle test.
Yeah.
Like he's like, "Here, mom, let's go lay down and watch Bob's Burgers." And then like he like gets me on the couch, and then he's like, "You want to snuggle?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do want to snuggle."
And then he does a pretend
And then,
yawn.
like,
He does that one little
Like,
pat on the head to put
Gets
you to
me in
sleep.
there,
Yep.
And then like I get the blankets up, and then the cat gets on top of me, and she's purring, and she's vibrating, and she's all warm and snuggly. And then BJ's sitting over there, and he's all like cute and smiling at the TV, and everything is warm and right with the world. And then I close my eyes.
He starts to hear that
and then
heavy
the next
breathing
thing
and
you
the
know,
Grinch
it's
smile.
9:30 at night, and my kid has just ran his own world for the past 4 hours, and it's past his bedtime, and I'm like, what just happened? I don't understand.
She called me yesterday one day. I was coming home. She's like, it's 9:30. I just woke up. I was like, is BJ asleep? She goes, no.
You're gonna have to stop giving in. But I mean,
She
until
gives
then,
in,
Enjoy
man.
it. Enjoy the naps.
Enjoy it, because eventually it gets to where you're like, hey, do you want to go to the store with me? I'll buy you a toy. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm just going to stay home. Thanks.
He did that to me today. He
That
wouldn't even
just-
go get pizza with me. I was like,
That,
what is
that happened to me today with my middle child.
Middle child didn't want to go.
Reason for
Yeah,
that
he
though.
Yeah.
There's a reason for
Yeah.
He didn't
everything.
want to be around his sister.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be around mine either.
It's so sad.
I like mine today.
Today, wait till she starts talking shit on the comments, because
She will. It's cool. She has a free
it's
pass.
just a matter of time before she starts telling you you're worthless.
Yep.
Childhood drama.
Love it. I love it.
Well, my mom told me she doesn't listen now because of that.
Uncle Bob bit.
Well, not all of it, really. She doesn't like me talking about my childhood trauma.
I'm sure.
Or the button.
Childhood drama.
It's my favorite.
She doesn't like that button.
They don't have
For the
headphones.
salon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite inventions that we've done.
like that.
Yeah, it's fun. You guys were saying the other day you want one of these.
They're
They're fun.
Eventually, I have to like upgrade and get more because I'm a like podcast addict.
You want to keep going? Well, let's talk about your podcast.
Yeah, that'd be a good
Your
segue.
plugs. Let's
don't-
plug your plugs.
Well, I mean, we
But
don't
at least a
have
little
to.
bit.
No, that's what you're here for.
Okay, cool.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, I know.
Kinda.
So I'm a part of the Kokomo Press. I've been a part of it since like 2020 officially.
You got involved around the Floyd stuff?
Yeah. So when we were doing protests and things like that, I joined. But
Could you okay, sorry to stop you. So I hear this story that you got involved with the Floyd stuff. Were you doing like comedian things, or like were you just like activist things? Like no one really touches on what you did in the Floyd thing to get involved. Because Kokomo Press is a comedy page.
yeah, it is a comedy page. But Jordan hit me, and before that, Jordan and I were friends, and I would hit him up with ideas for memes. And
Gotcha.
for stuff
Okay.
like that he was doing. So like he hit me up. He said, "Hey, they're having these rallies. Let's go down here. You want to go down here, and we'll record them. We'll go live and stuff like that." So we did that, and like I really grabbed onto that because one, we pulled in a lot of people, and they were watching what we were doing.
Okay.
And it really it was something I needed at the time because like I don't know, I suffer from depression because my brain's stupid.
A lot of
And-
people do, man.
Yeah, I know. I love it, you know. But like I grabbed onto it. I was like, okay, well, you know, maybe we can do something with this.
Yeah.
I know it's a comedy page. I know it's a satire page, but we can do that.
You guys were filming not a comedic way, but more like what was actually happening.
Yo,
kind
exactly
of.
what
Gotcha.
was happening
Gotcha.
on. We did that for a whole week straight almost, and it built another side of the page
For sure.
right, I think, and then we kind of branched off from there. I kept putting it in Jordan's ear, yo, we need to do a podcast. We need to do a podcast because that had kind of been my goal for a while.
Gotcha. Do you listen to podcasts?
I do.
What's your top one?
I listen to a lot of wrestling shit.
Do you?
but, yeah.
I noticed you're a wrestling guy.
Yeah.
Dude, my grandpa, 97 years old, watched wrestling until the day he died. The day he died. His WWF had to have it.
Wrestling's better
What-
than real life, to be honest.
Is that how you're at? You're at
It's
that?
more accurate than it should be, though, too. Like,
Shut the
if
fuck
you
up.
here's episode 4. Fuck
Say
you.
it, say it, say it.
No, I'm not going to. Out of respect for our guests, I'm not going to. But you can eat a dick.
Can we just talk about the Wendy's thing the last episode real quick? Because that was
Yeah,
the
sure, let's
funniest
just
fucking
stomp on his
shit.
dick. It's
no,
fine.
I
Go
just
ahead.
want to talk about that. So the wrestling shit is you have a podcast. You have a podcast.
We'll get back to your shit in a minute here. Hold on. Let me make sure we bust on him
I'm
for a
fucking
minute.
sorry. I'm ADHD.
My shit's boring unless you're.
No, it's not
so
boring.
okay. Like I get it.
You go to local wrestling events though as well too. Like
Yeah.
you're deep. That's how deep you are. You're not just
Yeah.
watching the. You're not just watching the McMahonies. You're out there like
No,
local
I-
doing it.
I went out. I created a character.
You actually wrestle?
I have wrestled here locally, but
Get the
I
fuck
became
out
a
of here.
manager.
Okay.
Like a Jim Cornette.
Yeah, like a Jim Cornette or Paul Heyman.
Was that a deep? Was that a deep reference?
Don't listen. Fuck you. Me and him are talking.
Was that a deep cut?
It
I
was a
liked
deep
Yeah,
cut.
Yeah.
Because I'd be more like Paul Bearer. That'd be my manager.
Okay,
like
same
that too,
concept.
yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Go
same
ahead.
sort of thing.
Well, we're gonna battle this whole episode because I said that. Because I fucking
What a dick.
I love it. So I've tried my hand at that. I went across the state and stuff. Managed at different promotions and shows and stuff like
cool.
that. But I like that. But I kind of just I found my roots with podcasting. I can do it at home. And,
Right, talk
doesn't
about
take
it,
me
then
away
do
from
it.
the family too much. Although it does, But
yeah, I get that.
yeah.
Yeah, but
get
that
that.
character, you get to do that all the time versus have to be in a show, travel around to do it. You can do the character at home.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not.
Is the
not-
character the podcast, or I mean, is the character Hypocrisy Jones, or what's? Yeah, that's the kind. Is that what the character's name is?
No.
No,
That's different. Okay.
No, a good character in wrestling though is it's something from you that you just take a piece of yourself
Yeah,
and amplify it. So,
So the Undertaker was dead inside.
right, huh?
The Undertaker was really dead inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, I've listened to him on a lot of podcasts. He doesn't sound dead at all. He sounds like a
Not
pretty
now.
sounds like a pretty upbeat dude.
Kind of. He
Yeah.
found yoga, so I guess
That Diamond Dallas Pages.
Yeah, probably.
Man, that's crazy. Have you done that?
I did it once, and
He knows what I'm talking about. Fuck you with your
I know
deep
what-
cut. I got a deep cut too. I know about Diamond Dallas Page.
I know all about it. I'm
See
fat.
this?
Fuck off. I
See
know
what I
about-
just did there? I did the diamond.
This isn't normally how this goes.
Diamond crusher.
I mean, a little bit. Anyhow, heel or face? Was you a good guy or bad guy?
what's that?
Good guy or bad guy?
I have no
You.
idea what he's
Me,
talking
a
about.
bad
Like,
guy. Always bad guy.
until he like did Diamond up there, I didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah, no, I
It sounded
That's when I
different
watch wrestling.
language.
I know nothing.
That's when I stopped, and that's when I started. It was like a quick 2 years for me. But my grandpa was really into it. Okay, so you do wrestling stuff, and then you're part of the Kokomo Press.
Yep.
You guys switch on and off. Jordan Granger is always the main host, but you guys like switch your third host all the time,
It started
or
off,
second, I guess.
It started off Jordan and myself.
Gotcha.
And then honestly, it become so big and so many people want on it. Like it made more sense for us to rotate, do some things. Courtney went on and handled responsibilities for a long time because I went crazy. It happens a lot.
We all got to go crazy once in
man.
our lives, dude. You're mid-30s, so you're allowed you're allowed like 2 crazies now. So have you done the second one yet, or was that the second
we're
one?
well beyond.
Oh,
that.
we're beyond it. All right.
So he's taking a few from
You
the ones
take
that,
it.
Yeah.
You borrowed.
He
from
took the
later
rest
on.
of Kurt Cobain's type shit.
Yeah, I
we're,
gotcha.
we're well beyond.
Well, you're allowed to do
It's
that.
okay.
You're not in the loony bin yet.
No, I mean anymore.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Hey,
Yeah,
do
so-
we have a loony? Is that Logansport?
There's loony bins here.
Is there?
There's 2.
Yeah.
In Kokomo? Kokomo's such a magical place. We have 2 loony bins and meth.
But none for adolescents, only for adults.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
pain in
Only
the ass.
adults?
That's a little close to home.
Yeah.
It's all right. What's close to home?
You can't get a child diagnosed with anything till they're 18
Yeah.
with
Oh,
mental
okay, yeah,
health.
you guys went
and
over
when
that
you go
with the-
try and get fucking help, then there's a lot of people that just, figure it out. Spank them, don't spank them. I mean, here's a mess of shit you can try and figure out
gotcha.
how to decipher how to handle it.
I listened to your guys' podcast twice.
Yes.
That's why I got you guys those stupid fucking shirts, because you guys kept complaining about it.
Yo, I love these actually. I cannot fucking wait to wear these.
I can't believe
I
I,
do
got
like
that
that
one.
one.
That's one of my favorite. Yeah,
He got me one the other day too because of you guys. I appreciate it.
Wall Street.
those tags are easily ripped off. And she got it. She's like, yeah, I don't need you to mansplain it to me, Jordan. Thank you though. I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Laura looks at me like, I'm not stupid, dude. Like, stop fucking saying shit like that. Like that's a stop sign right there. Have you seen one of those before? I do that to her a lot.
No, he has to do that with signs for me.
I mean, yeah.
You don't know the signs?
No, I do. I just don't. They don't mean the things that they're supposed to mean for other people. I think they mean other things.
Oh,
Like
story
the
about this,
speed
actually.
limit is more like a suggestion, or a minimum.
You should tell them about deer crossing signs.
Oh, please. tell
yes,
us about
please.
deer.
Is this a good story about
Please.
deer crossing?
The way she looked,
Ah, it's great.
the
Yeah,
way
let's
her
go.
whole face changed. I don't care if it isn't a good story. I want to hear it.
Now we must know.
God damn it. Okay, so we went to Fort Wayne and we went to a rage room, and it's like
Just talking about that.
it's like the country roads,
Okay.
and there was a deer crossing sign, And then we went like a mile ahead, and then a deer was crossing, and I was like, "That's so stupid," because like they never followed their directions, but I'm expected to follow directions. And he said, "What are you talking about?" And I was like, "The deer crossing sign." So I don't think he knew what I was saying. So then I had went to work. This was like the weekend after.
This is
and
great.
I was telling one of my clients, Amanda, about the deer crossing sign, and I was like, I just always wonder, like, why don't they? And she was like, wait, hold on.
Have you ever heard of Bill Engvall before you go any farther?
Who's that?
This is a bit of his.
Yeah, comedian.
is it?
I've
I
heard
swear
this.
to
Yeah,
God.
it really is. But yeah, but the fact that
I
you did
swear
this
to God,
is, the
face-
real life
like,
is
I'm
the
looking at
greatest
your
thing
face,
ever.
And I can tell that you were all in on this. I'm like, oh
Way
my
to
God.
ruin it. You couldn't even let her finish what was happening.
Oh, this is fucking great.
I love that somebody else's experiences then, or at least thought of it. So
embarrassed. I couldn't
No, but
figure
that's
this
good
out
for
on
you
my
though.
own.
It's not this. It's you're not the
you're not
only
alone.
one. You're not the only
you're
one.
not alone.
She's like, good, cool, leave me alone now.
Don't ever listen to his bits because the
I
rest of it's going
won't,
to kill you.
So she called her dad, and he explained it to me in ways that I can understand. Like, it's not saying where like the deer's supposed to cross. It's saying that deer will likely cross within a mile of that area because
Right.
so many's been hit.
Yeah.
And then I started crying
Oh,
because
no.
at Highland Park there's a duck crossing sign on the bridge, and I always have seen the ducks crossing the bridge. So like I thought, like, as a child driving, past Highland Park, there's always ducks right there by the duck sign. So I just thought that's why their pictures were on there, so they could see their pictures.
Oh no.
So they knew it was for them. Now I have to think about how many people have hit ducks
Lots.
by Highland Park.
Lots.
It bothers me.
Many.
I like it a lot.
There's duck homicide at that park. That's
I
for
I have
sure.
been
Duck
called an
homicide.
asshole so
never
many
knew
times
it
this week.
was
I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
because- I never knew it was because
The
of
mile?
how many got hit.
I didn't know that either, so I did learn something today.
Accidents are within a mile.
That's why that's where the signs are placed.
Yeah, there's a high population, and
Yeah.
just it's a
Makes
beware. There's
sense.
deer in the
I thought
area.
you just plopped in there willy nilly.
I thought that they just put them there because of the high population of deer, or because of them seeing how many like deer were crossing, so that's why they put them there.
But
Dude.
I never see people out there watching anything. How do they know except
either.
for an accident?
Yeah,
I gotta
So, like, that
do
makes sense
something.
to me.
It's time to ask Laura something, 'cause she is a blonde, beautiful butterfly.
I don't even know how to phrase the question. I mean, she pretty much answered it.
Yeah, it was just a good time because she was there too.
So Laura's with you.
Yeah.
Laura's with you. Totally.
no,
Not to bring the show down, but I've ran over a duck
I knew
before.
that it wasn't because
It's horrible. Sounds like a whoopee cushion.
I didn't think that's. I was one step ahead of her.
Yeah.
One step.
I
You
didn't-
thought that they were just watching out and be like, all right, lots of deer cross here. Let's put a sign.
Yeah, but I never saw anybody like watching. So
Yeah.
so I don't know how they would know that.
But here's the thing.
Deer spotters.
You know how they have people like you know how they have people like doing estimates on the road?
Surveyors.
Surveyors.
Yep.
How do you know they're not surveying for deer?
How do you know they're not surveying for deer? How do you know they're not surveying for the underground
What the
railroads?
fuck are they surveying for?
Why would you go there?
I mean, it's a possibility.
Dude, you don't know about the subways and stuff they're building
What if
underground?
they're not
Nice.
Elon Musk?
Sometimes you just see a lot of
those
ducks
underground.
Yeah.
crossing, so maybe
could
build
they
them
put the
everywhere.
sign there because they were like,
I meant
"Lots of
subways,
ducks are crossing
railroads. I
here."
get what you.
Yeah.
I get
Maybe
what
it's
he's
not
going.
because the ducks got hit ever.
Well, I
Maybe
really
they
hope
just
not.
Eat a
saw
dick.
all the ducks
Yeah.
and they were like, I'm going to stick a sign here so nobody does hit the ducks.
I'm just going to pretend it's like for that.
I like
There
it.
you
Do,
go.
I like
do
that
you
better.
remember when we talked about our show versus your show?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I like it.
It's
What
living
did
up
you
to-
What did you talk about? What other shit talk did you do when we were?
same-
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fire you today.
You're gonna fire me? No, I said that we don't have. It's just
Shit talker.
It wasn't shit talking.
It's like a conversation.
It's
versus,
all it
like,
is. I said there is
Like-
no rhyme to reason.
Interview is based like Jordan,
Yeah, here, let me
Jordan's
help you.
style is like interviewing.
Yeah.
Pull that all the way out.
Okay.
We'll do this. You want to get in on the? You want to hear you better?
Yeah.
You might want to move that mic a little toward the middle there.
Okay.
Well, you got a whole bunch of stuff over there in the way. You're gonna have to cock
Well,
out.
no, you could just. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think you're all right. It's picking up fine. Yeah,
I can hear
Maybe.
both of you.
Yeah, I can hear fine. It's just.
To save myself on the deer thing, though,
Oh,
is
now I
I'm
can't.
A
Now I
very, I'm a very literal person. I don't see things like within depth. I take things like very literally. I don't understand a lot of like sarcasm and stuff like that. And sometimes when I'm just regularly talking, he thinks that I'm being sarcastic, and I have to. So we do like this. If like I'm being sarcastic, I have to wave my hand so he knows.
I like the hand signals. So with the
Well,
name
it's
Kim the
clapping.
Chemist, I'm guessing that means you do hair color.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
She's
she was,
like a
I
Vita
thought she was
trained.
like a Walter White
I used
situation.
to
I was
be an
excited.
Aveda hair color specialist back in the day. So that's something we have in common.
I
but
like that.
I packed up all my stuff and moved away from my life, and I stopped doing that like
I took her away.
almost 10 years ago, and I haven't done it since.
So you do like full hair color changes and everything?
I do everything.
Is that your most common thing though? Like a lot of people come in, like I go from like brown to blonde or something like that.
Yeah, it's like the thing that I'm the most known for, I think, are like vivid colors or.
You're talking like pinks and purples and stuff like that. Cool.
That's probably what I'm the most known for.
I think I've seen some stuff he shared or
What could
he
you do
popped
with
up
me?
on my.
What can you do? I mean,
Nothing. You're bald, motherfucker.
If I listen,
I'm
you
trying to
have-
interact.
No, he has hair. I could bleach it, and we could like draw pictures on you.
Could you do a pink beard for him? A pink beard?
We could bleach it all real nice, then shave that bitch and get some Sharpies.
I think we should do a pink
no,
beard.
with hair color. Like I can like paint things on your.
What are you showing me?
bleached hair, because you have hair. You're not bald. There's hair.
Look, there's a big spot back here.
You should be bald.
That could be a.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, wow. Pink. I want hair like that.
I bet you do.
Is that your grandma?
No, that's my. Is it Anita?
It's a pink-haired lady.
Let me see.
She getting it done.
Yeah, that's Anita. She's my mom now, because me and my mom don't talk anymore.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's my mom.
Well, you can't see on the camera, but you guys can look her up, Kim the Chemist on
I see.
on Facebook. Yeah.
Can I
He-
see?
I almost said
Jeez.
DJ. DJ wants to see. How long have you been at Fade?
4 years.
4 years? That's about how long it's been. It's been open longer than that, right?
For what?
Fade's been open longer than that,
They've
right?
been open since 2011.
10, 11, okay. Did you go from somewhere else to there, or did you have your own salon, or?
I've
no?
never had my own salon, but
That's probably too much.
I have done
Yeah.
like I worked at Ulta, but I didn't work
Okay.
in Ulta doing hair.
Gotcha.
I worked for 5 years specifically working for Benefit Cosmetics. So like all I did for 5 years was wax eyebrows.
So you got like
and
deep
makeup.
knowledge of like the hair and colors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hence the name Kim the Chemist.
I just wanted to make sure that like if I was going to go to a full service salon, I at least knew how to do like a little bit of everything.
That makes sense.
Because I'd rather be like a jack of all trades rather than like
For sure.
one. Because I am known for like vivid colors, but like I love to do everything.
A lot of crazy stuff comes out of that salon. It's like the
Yeah,
it's where everybody gets their crazy hairstyles, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
have
don't think they
another-
prefer to be called crazy, but yes, they're
Nah, I don't know.
imaginative, beautiful.
Okay, imaginative. There
Lots
you
of
go.
very
Trendy.
great-
Trent, there. That's the word I wanted to use.
We just recently
Trendy.
got a new girl that's there. She's only been out of beauty school for like a year, and she does things with Vivids that like are absolutely amazing. So
TikTok.
like
I
I
blame that.
like that because whenever anyone would come in for a Vivid, they would either like someone would tell them like, you know, like say like, yo, you need to request Kim, she's really good, and my books are booked out pretty far, so like
That's
you
good
know,
feeling though, right?
and it would make me feel bad because they'd message me and say, what do you mean you can't get me in for a month? And now I'm like, yo, I can't get you in, but like Vic can. So
Is it
I
a
like
month?
that.
You're a month out.
Right now for Saturday.
Like a
my
doctor.
next Saturday opening is in July.
Seriously. That's crazy. Good for you.
Thank you.
Let's give her a round of applause. That's
Stop.
awesome. No, that's
Are you
odd. That's
serious?
actually
Are we doing
pretty
that?
cool.
Are we doing that? Okay, cool.
No, I mean that's pretty. I mean I don't know much
And
about
it's
hairstyles,
hard
but July
work.
that's a long
That is
fucking way
hard,
away to get something done. I mean that's pretty
strenuous.
fucking cool.
Backbreaking and mentally draining.
Yeah, Laura had never had
work.
any good things to say about that life. She's just like it's
I will
tough.
never go back to it. I'd much rather be in the chair than behind it, and I applaud you for
Thank
it.
you.
So
Done
I,
for 17 years.
yeah.
Wow.
I did it.
17 years.
I used to want to be
I
a
did
barber,
it for
but then I
You
7,
did?
Yeah.
and
Barlow's.
I
Get right in.
Before that.
there were so many nights that I cried, and
Oh no, I cry.
it was
No, I still cry.
It's great. I cry myself to sleep.
I cry every single
If it
night.
wasn't
it
for
was
Jack
just not
Daniels,
my
I would
cup
never.
of tea. I would much rather just
Whenever
have a job that I can go to, do it for the time that I'm there for, and then when it's exactly my time to leave, I can leave. I love that. I love that.
Now, when you did hair,
No.
did you ever feel like overwhelmed by like all the things that you like had to do in a salon too? Like not
Yes.
The extra shit.
like hearing other
The side work.
Side work.
having to talk to everybody and like feeling everybody's emotions because like it's all within one spot. Like,
Yes.
yeah. Okay. Because I do that too. And sometimes like I'll have the best day ever, but then I'm just like super overwhelmed because it's just like, oh my gosh. Like, and then you start worrying about like 3 persons down client who was talking about so and so went to jail and da 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 da.
Oh, you probably hear so much.
I was. It's
Oh
worse
my
than a
gosh.
Catholic priest. I bet.
It's like 7 bartenders in one small area. Like you guys hear so much fucking like if
Because
you want
you do.
to
You
want to
sit
hear
down and get your
drama,
hair
just
cut.
go to a salon and
And the
sit there
people
for
I
a day.
worked
For
with
sure.
didn't really like me, so like it was
Oh my
hard.
God.
That would
It
suck.
Like it was like I was always getting like, I don't know. It wasn't the best experience for me overall. So it was hard, and
Yeah,
I
I've
remember.
had that at the first salon that I worked at, and then at my previous job. You always have like, there's always some type of drama, but I have found at Fade, like even when we have drama, it is very like, and then it's done. It doesn't like nothing lingers.
Yeah.
Between you guys though,
Yeah,
I'm talking about more like outside drama. You could start a whole fucking book with the shit you probably heard in that salon. 4 years in that salon, Kokomo talks, man.
I don't.
Shit.
Well, I don't know because like I feel like when people like confide in me and they tell me like I always try to make sure that my chair is confidential.
Well, not just you. I'm not saying like your chair, but just like like not
Oh,
your
we could have,
eavesdropping, but like just the shit, the conversations, and the some girls could probably go in there almost like you guys are therapists to them. You know what I mean? Like so like the shit that some people spill in in those fucking walls must be insane. Like you can start a whole reality TV show. I mean, get a lot of people in trouble. Don't get me wrong, but like
there's been lots of things that's been said to me that like
you're like, oh my gosh. Should I
yeah,
report this?
then I'm uncomfortable.
Am I an accessory to some shit now?
But I'm just like there has been a time in the salon. This didn't happen to me. This was to other stylists.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. That's all you have to say is allegedly.
Well, we just say allegedly it didn't happen.
But
Deniability.
like someone had someone else in their chair, and this girl was dating, who is a stylist, was dating somebody. Girl in the chair was getting ready to get married or like go on a date or something. It was something big life, not just like first date or anything. And the stylist was talking and wanted to see a picture of them together.
Oh no!
The other stylist over here's boyfriend.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did they fight?
I don't know. I didn't work there yet.
Oh, this is something you heard. Oh no.
I didn't
See,
work
now
there
that's the shit. That's some juicy
How are
shit.
you going to bring a 3/4 of a story and not tell us if they fought or not?
It went to Bose. Let's just say it went to
like,
Bose.
I know that the stylist that was dating the guy, she like broke up with him like immediately.
Oh,
But,
for
like,
sure.
I don't know what happened to like them. Or
They got
anything.
married. They have 6
They
kids now.
did for sure that
Probably
all these
got
stories are
together.
true.
Yeah.
We're
We
spitting
like-
truth here.
We like to take a little bit of knowledge and make a story.
Yeah, you can make a story out of that.
Why not? Because it didn't happen to us.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that fair?
Yeah.
I wasn't
I think
there,
so.
so I mean, as far as I know.
It's completely fair. Look,
Is
it's
it?
called creativity.
That's what we are. We're content creators, so that's what we do. It's not lying, it's fiction.
You do also the weekly plug?
I do the weekly plug with my homie Scrap Lotto. It's basically just we give people documentaries for the week to watch. This is cool.
Everything. More than documentaries. Music.
Music, little bit of
Hey, there's a
fashion
delay.
news.
It said that they can't hear her very well.
Oh, we'll have you.
Yeah, Kim's not on mic. Sorry, guys. Brandon's not very. We
Wait,
kind
we're-
of threw the 5 guest thing
We're-
together. So
Yeah, we're on a
blame
delay
me.
too, so I just seen that pop up. I didn't want to go like the whole show.
Brady,
I
I'm
can
sorry,
hear her.
we can't. Yeah, we can hear. We'll turn it up in post for sure. So we're just kind of bearing with it. We got this.
Didn't mean to
That's cool.
stomp on you again, but sorry.
No, you're
We
cool.
stomp on you a lot, dude.
It's okay. Bro.
He's like, fuck these guys,
no, I
man.
don't mind. This
I
is
ain't
your
never
show.
coming back.
This is your show. I just want to follow, bro. I do the weekly plug with my homie Scrap Lotto. We cover literally everything. That's the name of the title. You know, we try to plug you in on everything. It's a lot of fun. It drops on Fridays, every Friday. So, and it's part of the Kokomo Press network of things. So,
Nice.
You're doing it on Twitch now, too, right?
for Twitch, that is in your house. It's strictly wrestling related. So it's if you're into that sort of thing, jump into that sort of thing. But yeah, we just moved to Twitch. We're gonna try our hand at that. In Your House is crazy because we have a following of 32,000 people.
God,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, your pages have a lot of followings.
Yeah, that's
you're
half
a
of what
pretty
we have.
popular
That's pretty
guy.
good.
Shut the fuck up, Adam.
I don't know. I think I'm kind of good at this social media thing, and
That's why you asked. That's why you asked earlier. Get
Yeah.
this guy.
so
This guy.
I'm just saying. I am always willing to like keep trying because I want to get better at this. No matter what the facety of.
Do
of
you
it is.
offer your services on Fiverr?
I don't yet.
You should.
But I should. Yeah.
You really should. I mean,
Yeah.
it depends on how much work you want to do.
It's that. Well, I want
Do
to
you-
do.
a lot of
all the
people look
work,
for
so I don't have
Americans.
to work as hard as I'm working now later.
Well, dude, so because we're going through that with other pages like social media stuff and Fiverr and stuff like that, and you can make good money.
Okay. Oh.
Especially since you're American, you make more.
Oh, I might check that.
Not to be like that's true though, because Fiverr's a lot of international,
Yeah.
and I deal with a lot of international people and stuff. But like, I'd rather deal with an American.
No,
but
absolutely.
then that's where the premium comes in. That's why I don't deal with the Americans because they charge double. Something I can pay an international guy $150 for is like $580 here in America. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm a really local based minded guy, and not like I'm not a small minded guy or anything like that.
I don't think local means small.
But like I try to tap into a lot of like who can I get from around here.
Gotcha.
So that's what I try to pull into.
You're trying to keep it at your home.
Yeah.
Well, your guys' whole thing is doing that. Like the Kokomo Press. I mean, they're
Keep it
This
local.
place is like I don't know, like y'all live here. This place is fucking interesting, and I don't
It's
think
very
there's
interesting.
anywhere else like this place.
I've moved back here
like this
7
place.
times.
it's crazy.
I've
You
lived
don't
in
think
7 different states, and I ended up back here every
Single
fucking
time.
time.
Right? Yeah. How does
And I'm
that
not even
happen?
from here.
How does that happen?
I'm from Detroit.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate this place.
go back.
I know, man.
But I love it at the same time.
Exactly.
Hate or love.
It's like the home you hate, but you know it's home.
It is home. It is. It really,
That's no shit.
and I travel for a living, and this is actually pretty chill compared to like other places. Like they're not that great out there. Like people are like, oh, it's better on the other side. Like, have you seen the grass over there? It's not as green as you think it is.
Yeah. I've lived in other countries. I was in the military.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
shit
You
like that.
what? Where did Italy with it, or you went
Now I was in Germany.
Germany? Okay, cool.
And like
Germany.
like this place is like
That explains
so
the Kanye
fucking
thing.
weird. It
Wow,
doesn't-
you went there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it. What?
Don't talk about my hero. We'll fight, bro. Hey, it's all right. Like that's my guy.
My favorite song of Kanye is that Our Gospel song. That's
couldn't
probably
tell you
I cannot
Kanye
stop listening. I put that on repeat like 20 times. Pusher T is my
He's a god,
dude.
Like,
you cannot.
he's
I mean, not to get sidetracked. He doesn't know anything about music.
I do know things about music. I just don't know about your music.
Just look, listen, learn more. Watch the weekly plug.
I'm trying.
Yeah, watch it.
Dude, I don't listen to podcasts. I
The
try.
guy that does podcasts that doesn't listen to podcasts.
Fuck off. I've never hid that.
It's okay.
I like talking. I don't like listening.
No, I understand that. I understand that.
I like conversation.
Yeah.
Do you have a job where you can like listen all day long, or you have to keep
Yeah.
your headphones on all day long?
Yeah, I work at the puzzle factory that's around here.
All right.
I put puzzles together that go into,
Little boxes
Transportation.
by the seaside.
Yeah.
Transportation puzzles.
yeah, transportation.
Gotcha.
puzzles.
Oh man.
Gotcha.
I don't like to say the name because I don't even know it anymore.
I was gonna say it's-
but
That's a good joke, though. I like that joke. I
Yeah.
think I've heard you drop the Kokomo Press has dropped that once or twice. I'm like, that's always a good one. It's true though.
You almost got me though for a second. I was like, wait a minute. I thought we talked about it. Never mind.
yeah.
I'm dumb.
So do you have headphones in most of the day, or
When I can get away with it, I'm trying to grow my hair.
Do
out,
they
so it can
outlaw
be
it
just a
there?
Thing, but
is it a no? You're not supposed to.
yeah.
Okay.
A
Because
lot
that's all I'm on a 40-foot lift and I have freaking headphones.
If I don't have headphones in and I can't listen to something or something else, right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
Exactly.
And,
Exactly.
Like
Exactly. You got
So
it. It
it's
makes
for
the day
your
go by
safety.
better.
Yeah.
It really does. It really
Yeah.
does. But do you listen to music, or you listen to podcasts a lot, or
I have ADHD.
I feel you there.
Not enough. We got you.
Yeah.
It's a room full of it.
Everything. So I have to switch from music to a podcast to a movie to something.
Are you strictly hip hop music, or do you have a variety of what you listen to?
It's really centrally hip hop
Hip-hop,
based, but
gotcha.
like I listen to other things ish.
Oliver Tree.
I don't know.
Merle Haggard?
I don't know.
Damn it.
You look like a
Gonna
Merle
try to
Haggard
dive a
fan.
deep one.
Nah, not my bad.
You know what you look like?
I do fuck with Riff Raff though.
You do love Riff
Yeah,
Raff?
I do
You
fuck
see
with
my
Riff
face
Raff.
change? Did
Yeah,
you see
I
it change? Wait a second. I love me some Riff
Everything he was
Raff.
about to make fun of me for just went right out the window.
No,
Thank you, buddy.
Dude,
No.
the
I
Neon
knew
Icon
that-
album
yeah.
is the best album in the absolute world. I tell Laura this every time a song comes on. I'm like, greatest album ever!
You know, besides Acid, it's one of the things that changed my fucking life.
Riff Raff?
actually. Yeah, like because it was just a different style. It's just fucking great, like bro.
His shit now is horrible, but the past shit is great. The I Want a Ferrari song with Khaleesi just came out. I was like, what is this trash? What are you doing, dude? Like, go back with Diplo. Make more music with Diplo.
I don't love him for his music, although I do love
His personality.
I do. Yeah. Well,
I want to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
it's that shit. Like I see how people like build a brand and build themselves and shit like that, and that shit just is interesting.
makes
as
money.
Fuck to me.
He
Like,
makes
I don't
money.
Understand?
You think it's a character? You think he's actually like that? Because I know a guy that's almost exactly like him, and I think that Riff Raff is a real person now that I met this guy. I'm like, okay, so now I get the personality. Like, we'll use these adjectives where they really confuse you. Like, you can't talk to Riff Raff without it being like, oh, this be the Aquaberry Dolphin shoes and the purple power. Like, it's just so much. I can't even do it.
I think he.
the one with the teeth.
Yeah.
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 He's the white guy with like the braids sometimes.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got
yeah.
cornrows sometimes, and he
Like the shirt.
I think
MTV tattoo right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he has multiple personalities.
For
disorder.
sure.
I think that's a thing, and like I like.
Oh, it's a
and I
fucking thing,
understand
bro.
that. Yeah, yeah.
It's a thing.
Well, I
Did you
know it's
see
a
his
thing, but-
OnlyFans video he made for like announcing his OnlyFans? It was actually very well put together and hilarious. Check that out when you have a chance.
Hell yeah.
It's not. It's like it's great. I'm doing skips and things. You know, it's great. It's great.
Okay.
I can't do it justice.
Fuck with it.
It's funny. It's
I made you watch it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I make you watch funny things. What are you doing over there?
Trying to get my ring to go back to where it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it's nice to have you.
We zoned her out. I'm so sorry.
No,
I am so sorry.
she's got like
No.
a 15-minute time span, and then at the end, she just doesn't listen anymore.
Oh,
I've noticed that. Like I said, I've been re-listening to the episode. She starts strong, and then ends with like, "I'm not here anymore."
Once again, that usually is followed because
No, you guys were talking
have a
about
nice-
music, and I was thinking about what I liked as in music. And
Mike
then,
Stud, you
no,
like?
I was thinking about Tech
Price
Nine. I
Fine.
was thinking.
I like Tech Nine.
I was gonna put it in there, and then I was thinking, well, is that among the genre that you're talking about? No, I probably shouldn't say
Not to
Tech Nine.
not to name drop, but I
And
know
I didn't
Tech
want to
Nine.
I didn't want to
Shut
put it
up.
out there.
Yeah, I
It's
actually
gonna
work
be
on
too
his
hard.
vehicles.
It's not gonna be enough. I don't know. It's in my own head. So then I just shut up and I didn't say anything, and I was just sitting here quietly
I am being slowly
Why'd you say Tech
introduced.
Nine?
because I like Tech Nine.
Answer
I
that.
used to work on all Strange Music's vehicles in Kansas City. So I know Tech Nine, and I know Travis, and I know Chris Calico, and
I am being introduced.
to Strange Music.
No, I wouldn't say strange. Tech Nine.
Well, Strange Music is Tech Nine.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck that means. Sorry.
that's their.
That's their label.
Okay, fuckers. I don't know this shit.
It's okay. We're trying to educate.
We're trying to help you.
Trying to help you. Just
Listen, this is the
take it in.
first time I've been in a room with a black man, okay? Leave me alone.
You know, it'd be a little bit less
Fucking
rough if you
conservative.
just relax.
Just take it in.
Yeah.
Just try to relax.
It's not the first time he's heard that too. Just relax.
Just
Oh,
relax.
Take it in.
I know.
I've whispered that in his ears once or twice.
Few
I
times.
figured.
Oh my god.
She just got it. So, hey, I want to suggest if you're just listening to Tech Nine, Killer album, 2008.
That's the name of it. Killer.
It's Killer. Yeah, no, it's just called Killer.
Okay.
It's just like
I'll
he
check it
just
out.
like redid the Michael Jackson. It's a 2 CD, I think.
I will check it out
great.
because, like I said, I've heard him on a few other people's stuff. Man, that doesn't suck.
He talks about 2 cars that I work on in that album. That's why I like it so much.
Okay, we get it.
Talks about the Maybach and the Mercedes.
That's awesome.
It's fun. I know Tech Nine.
It's a fun time.
Name drop.
No, it was a fun time in my life. Yeah, a lot of it was fun and shitty at the same time. No, just like famous people that would come in.
Yeah, but you didn't know me.
Yeah, that made it worse.
Aww.
They made it worse.
This is normally the time when I'd say something like puke, but nope, I'm feeling it, so I got you.
Oh God, you're a fucking lovey-dovey now,
Oh.
huh? She's gonna listen to one episode and be out, bro. Has she listened to the podcast?
Yes.
All of it?
I don't know. Actually, she
Because you really get to know somebody.
just told me
52
today,
episodes in.
she just told me she used the podcast to get a hold of me. And then she let me know, I didn't really listen to it. I fast forward through it just enough so that I could have something to talk to you about. So it's almost a fan.
She reached out to you.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
Are you fucking a fan?
No. Yeah. Well,
Is he fucking a fan?
I mean,
Do you heard what I heard, right?
yeah.
don't fuck this up for me, Brandon.
You got a groupie.
He's fucking a fan.
To be fair,
You fan fucker?
to be
He's a
fair,
fan fucker.
Could we please?
Go ahead.
Fuck's sake.
To be fair, like Kim kind of stalked me for a little bit
I did.
through the page.
How's it working out? I need to know.
So I
Well, great.
Bought a house
They're
for 2
engaged
years.
and it's 2 years in.
Yeah.
It's
There's
fucking
hope.
great.
There's hope, ladies and gentlemen.
during the protests, when I seen because
Which side were you on? Sorry.
What is wrong with you?
It's there. It's
This
there.
ain't no breakdown. She's like, I was actually on the cop side. Like, what the fuck, dude?
It's there.
What the fuck?
for a second I had to pause and be like,
She
wait.
did. She was so
She looked over and said, I mean, he's got the haircut, but
No,
I don't know.
No, like I was, like, I didn't know if you knew my family, and you're like judging me based off of them.
No.
so I was just
Not at
like,
all.
Oh, no.
No, during the protests, I'm friends with Jordan. Went to school with him and Courtney and Brian. And when I saw like Jordan pop up, I texted Courtney and I said, "Who is this?
Who's this good-looking
And
fella
she
over
said,
there?
That's Jordan Bell. He's single. Get a divorce and marry him."
Oh, damn!
I was like, he's cute, but
He is a cutie
not
pie,
getting
isn't he?
Divorce, and then like oddly,
I'm not getting a divorce.
Yeah, and, like,
He's cute and all, but
oddly,
Let me fade his hair.
8 months later, my ex-husband left, and like
he left?
Yeah,
What a dick.
And
Dumbass.
Had no, like,
Well,
he,
hey,
he didn't know about
good for
Jordan.
you,
I
Jordan.
mean, he was barely home, and like that should have been my first clue, but it wasn't. And then Courtney was like, "Oh, you and so and so is getting a divorce now. Now you guys can just
get it in.
go on a date with Jordan." I was like, "No, I'm gonna go to therapy first and fix myself because like I'm not okay." So then I did,
And then now,
and then we went
Then
on
you
our
guys
first
what was the
date.
first date?
You want to like what happened?
No, like where'd you go?
What positions and stuff.
Yeah, did you jiggle his balls?
No, by the end of the date, I called Courtney crying and I was like, I'm never gonna fucking talk to this dude again. He's the biggest asshole. I've ever
Nice. He turned it around though.
I was like, I want nothing to do with him. He like belittled me and made me feel like such an asshole.
He's like, wait a second, I want to say something here.
No. Hold on.
Say it.
Dump. We're gonna listen to her side.
Finish first.
So we had went out to dinner
Okay, where?
and Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And
That was your first mistake.
Shut the fuck up,
but
Adam.
we
It was a
both
double date joint with.
we were gonna
Courtney
go to
and shit, so-
Posterific, but I didn't know what was on their menu, and I don't like to go to places.
Are you a
that
picky
I don't
eater?
know. No, but I have a lot of I calorie count really really heavily. So like I know at Olive Garden what I can eat, so I don't go over my calories. And like I Google these things for weeks ahead, and Courtney's like, "We're gonna get Italian."
You're a planner.
And I was like, "Okay, Italian. What's the only Italian place? Okay, Olive Garden. Okay, so this is what I can get." Well, we go. And he orders the same thing that I did. And then, like, before me, so then I was like, I still have to order this. I don't know what the calories are for everything else there.
I
and I
get
don't
that.
have time to look. So I ordered the same thing. And I was like, is he doing this because he's watching his calories too? Or is he doing this because he, like, legitimately likes this? So I was like, oh, that's weird. And then we went to a bar, and I didn't drink. So...
Do you not drink at all?
No, I do. I
Okay,
wasn't
just
at
not
the
that
time
night.
because,
Gotcha.
Like, I just started
Not on
like,
first
new
day, yeah.
antidepressants, and
I feel you there.
I
Oh
was
yeah,
worried
you're not
because,
ready to.
like,
Yeah.
So you were
that
being
happens to my
socially
thing.
responsible with your medication. Fuck you for that, by the way.
Absolutely. And so I
What?
chose-
That ruins a date, doesn't it?
Yeah, like I chose to be DD so that way everyone else could
Oh, well,
drink.
never mind. You saved it.
Yeah. So
You're a nice
then
lady.
And then we went to a
Way to be a dick, Jordan.
yeah.
Fuck you,
oh
Jordan.
no, the
Wait till
best
you
part-
find out how. On the
Yeah,
date.
we'll get to your side in just a minute. Hold
So-
on.
She'll tell it.
We go to another bar, and then the night ends. But since I was DD, I was driving, so I dropped everybody off. And I had picked you up or you dropped your van off before we were drinking. Something had happened. So I had to take him home. And we sat out in my car on the curb in front of his house for like 3.5 hours just talking.
Oh, wow.
And then at the end of the night, he goes, like, his last bit of his conversation was,
You landed bad, huh?
I really like how this is going, but I need to tell you that, like, I'm not looking for anything. I'm not trying to have a relationship, and I just want to be upfront and honest with you. But, like, I just, like, I can't do that. So, have a good night. That's what he did. He patted me like a dog patted me. He got out of the car, and I was like,
What just happened?
what the fuck just happened?
So, anyways, Tuesday we're going. No,
Oh my god!
we're gonna leave it right there.
Oh my god!
I feel like that line is such a bullshit line.
But no, hold
I'm
on,
not
wait, 'cause
looking for anything right now. Then why are you here,
Hold on,
motherfucker?
and then it hits you out of the blue. Like, hold on, because now
Yeah,
I
okay,
really,
so now what's
so
your
I'm living
comeback?
this as we speak.
Oh, are you not looking for anything?
Fuck, I wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're a
wasn't-
fan fucker.
No,
No,
I
you're
wasn't.
fine.
Hold on, shut up. I'm getting therapy. Fuck off. What changed?
I really wasn't looking for anything at the time. Like I went out because I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll meet people. Didn't mind that too much. Like, I think I'm crazy and like people don't like me.
He
for
watched
the
my
most part.
Facebook too, though.
He stalked you a little
I'm
bit?
not the only person.
I knew of who she was, and I genuinely thought, like, oh, well, she seems like an interesting person. And, like, I was, at the time, I was adventurous enough to be like, I'm cool with meeting people, but I don't know if I'm cool with dating people right now. Because, like, the past shit had went bad.
Completely following you. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know. I just kind of sat on it. I didn't mean to come off as an asshole.
You
I just
patted her on her leg.
Yeah, your dad was pretty.
'cause I didn't-
What the
Right?
fuck?
you know,
Right?
I didn't know what to do.
Good job.
I'm socially awkward, bro. Like, it's not my fault. Like, kind of. I thought of all people she'd understand. She'd be like, oh, okay.
Is that a joke in your guys' relationship now? Like, does he ever pat you on the leg? And
Please
say,
tell me instead of saying I love you, he just,
just pats
and
you on the
walks away.
leg.
No.
You missed opportunity, man. Oh my god.
What if I would have
My
done that
son
on our
using
first
it.
date? I'd have patted you on the leg, be like, nice going.
It just felt really uncomfortable. That
It's totally uncomfortable.
we had talked for 3.5 hours.
Connection. That's connecting.
And
You
we
don't
didn't
talk to
even
somebody on a
wanna,
curb
like-
for 3
He
hours.
talk
even
to
want to
people
like
all the
hug
time.
me.
For 3 hours?
Bro, I do podcasts.
Yeah, well, that was before the podcast.
Is that why you
It wasn't-
patted me
it
on the
wasn't
leg when I left?
Oh, you guys had just started.
We had been doing it. It's been something
Okay.
I've been driving at for a while anyways.
But you get why we're giving you shit.
Yeah, no,
We
absolutely.
love you.
Oh, absolutely,
we love
absolutely,
you, but
absolutely.
we have to.
Yeah, but what changed? What made you?
Yeah, I do want to know because, like I said,
Well,
personal
mean,
reasons.
we kept talking. We kept vibing, and like you cook for me, you know.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. You're a good cook, apparently.
What'd you cook?
And
First time.
cook for me.
Yeah, there it was.
What was the first?
What was the
thing
first thing you
did?
cooked?
I don't remember the first thing, but the first thing that I love was catfish because it just I don't know, it reminds me of my grandma, which is weird, but
No, you got those like
No,
home
yeah,
meals. I
yeah,
get that.
yeah.
So you cook a lot,
Yeah.
like every night
Biscuits and
kind of
gravy
thing?
for me.
I'll give you some gravy, motherfucker.
I was talking to somebody else, not you, prick. Go ahead.
are we sharing this? Like,
Yeah,
all around.
The gravy?
Yeah.
I mean, we can. I don't know. I already whipped up a batch this morning, but
It might take a couple days.
might take a little bit. I only got one, so I don't make a lot. You know,
I understand. Sam. I have that issue.
the kitchen's only half staffed at my facility.
I understand.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Gross.
I only ask because I get where that shit can change, and then you just look at them like you seem like a very nice lady, and then that's all it takes, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, fucking scared, bro. Like,
Oh, it's fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
Put your
like,
heart out there
I
like
don't-
that.
I was married for a while, got divorced, like went to jail a few times. Like shit was rough. Like
You feel like she's made you a better guy?
in so many fucking ways, actually.
That's the one to
So many
keep,
fucking
man.
ways, yeah.
That's what, she's
So
like
how did
shaking
it
her
go?
head. No, you're so like humble and modest
call her
about
back?
things.
I
Like,
did.
Did you call her
you
back?
Really are.
No, we were supposed to have another double date, and then it would turn into a friend thing. And I had just moved into my new apartment, and Courtney was like, "Well, we should have a game night at your house," and then nobody showed up but him. So I was like, "Great, now I got
They
to play
set you up.
Scrabble with this asshole."
They
And
set you up.
Then
Scrabble
It
with
was-
this ass.
No, give him
That
another
was-
chance. He's not that big of a
no,
dick. I've heard that
was,
too.
That was like still to this day. That was like one of the best days of my life, and the best date that I ever had was that second
Really?
date.
The Scrabble?
because
You
he walked
turned it
in,
around.
And you can obviously tell he has ADHD because the first thing he did was we took out Scrabble, and I'm like, I'm a very quiet, do one thing at a time person. And I was medicated at the time, so it was even better. And so, like, I'm like, we're going to play Scrabble. He turns on a QAnon documentary and music on his phone. And while he's doing that, talking to me and playing Scrabble.
Really? And you're like, this is too much.
I was sitting there, and I was like, I'm like looking around for like
Laura.
my like emotional support Harry Potter tool that is around anywhere. And like, what's the closest thing that I can grab? And
I think it started off with music, and then we were just talking about QAnon and shit. And
She's like, no, it was everything.
No, motherfucker.
This on,
Everything
this
I
on,
said
this
is
on, the record player. He did it.
you did we took out Scrabble, and you said, do you care if I turn on some music? And I said, yeah. And then I said, do you want to watch a movie after this? And you're like, well, I don't know. What do you want to watch? And I said, I don't know. I heard about this QAnon documentary. You're like, oh, no, I already watched it, but here, we're going to turn it on. And you turned it on. So, like...
it makes more sense.
And it was
I love it.
iPad, because I didn't have a TV in my room, which he thought was weird. And I thought it was weird that, like, I was supposed to. So it's like iPad, music, Scrabble, and we're talking at the same time. It was a lot.
It is a lot. Laura would have a meltdown.
I couldn't handle that.
She would literally be
I
like,
can't. If there's music going on and like you're talking to me, that's enough. Like you can't have the TV going too. Like I would be like, you need to shut something off.
Mm-hmm.
Something needs to stop right now.
Yeah.
I was on my 3 screens today. I was working on the Party Bus website, and she's like, the moment you go to the next screen, I'm done. I don't know what you're doing. Like I don't understand how you're. I'm like, this is why I have 3, so I can do like 3 different things at one time. She's like, I don't know where you're at. Like I don't even know how you're doing
I get
that.
you. I get you.
Yeah, I get that mind though, where it's just like you can do 20 different tasks at one time, and everybody looks at you like, "What's fucking wrong with you? Like, how are you processing any of this?"
I'm so envious.
I
because,
wish
like,
I
he
could, yeah.
He can get so many things done and accomplished, and
I feel
it's
that,
not just
yeah.
it's just not.
But do you
just the
accomplish
noise.
them, or you get them so
I was gonna
close?
say, are you the
close that you
95%
could have
club?
finished them?
You get right there. There's one thing left to do on 1,000 projects.
Kind of like my bathroom.
I don't know. I think I'm getting better. I'm trying to get better at that. Like,
You are.
Yeah.
That's good. That's the one thing that, as an ADHD person, that if you can lock that down, the finishing part,
Yeah.
it's game over. Then
Yeah.
that if you lock that in, and like you're unstoppable. But like, I'm still learning. I'm still like, I got like 20,000 things in my mind.
I
Like,
rolled over today and this motherfucker was cleaning the windows, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on?
There was a spot.
He's like, I just felt like I needed to clean the windows. Like, what's
No, it was started with BJ's mirror. I went upstairs and BJ mirror, and he tells me there's like shit all over my son's mirror, and I just it's been there forever, but today for some reason it bothered me.
Today was the day.
Today was the day, and I was like, I just went downstairs and got it. As I'm cleaning, he tells me those are my spit pictures. I'm like, are you fucking spitting on your window? He's like, no, I'm just putting my hand, and then I'm like, stop fucking doing that. Don't do that again. So then I'm just like cleaning everything else, and
Get him a
Laura's sleeping.
paintbrush.
Yeah, right. It's like
him a
this.
paintbrush.
He does. He has. Oh my gosh,
Stop
she has
trying
so
to limit
much
his
shit.
art.
She has so much shit for him. Art, everything. Why are you spitting on your fucking mirror? Like, stop doing weird shit. Great. It's
What is
great.
that? It's modern. That can be modern art.
Yeah, it could.
Yeah.
Modern snot all over my mirror that I...
You piss and sink. Shut up. Let him play.
Dude.
I love
can
modern art. You can.
Oh, I
just
thought
have,
she was.
like-
I thought she was
I did
about
too.
to say, "I love pissing and sinks."
swear to
I
God.
swear, I thought that was on the go, and we almost became best fucking friends.
I lost my breath for a second because your timing. Is she one of the squatters that we
She's
were
in
talking about?
the snort on the fucking thing.
We found one.
No.
Damn it!
water?
Do you guys think
She
pissing in
is squatter.
hotel sinks is weird?
Yeah, it's not normal, right?
Thank you. Just
Dude,
checking,
it's so
making sure.
normal. I've created it's like a group now.
No, it's
People
not.
are saying it's freeing. Try it next time
You
you're in
gotta
a hotel.
go and piss
Don't
in
do it.
People are
Yeah, we just go in and we break into hotel rooms,
It was
piss in the
one guy
sinks, and
that
run
messaged
out.
him and
I'm
was
glad.
like,
Don't
you
go
know
to
what,
jail.
buddy? It's
like
freeing.
100%. I know
my
I'll go to
God.
jail.
I peed in the sink probably 20 times this last 10 days.
Why?
Just two piss in the sink.
So here's my thing. So because you probably haven't listened to the episode. So my thing is like, it's dark in hotel rooms. I don't want to turn lights on when in the middle of the night. So it's easier. I'm a tall person. It's easier for me to just like pull it out and just set it on the sink and let it do its thing. I don't have to think. I don't have to do anything. Shut the water on. Just go right back to bed.
I guess. Yeah,
But
it's
then
not
that turned into
Don't
every
encourage
time.
this.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Don't encourage it.
Shower.
Thank you.
Because
That's
I
what I said.
shower in there. I don't want to walk all over my pee.
Yeah, but
Yep. Just the more you think about it, the more it's
I
going to
don't
hurt
do
your
anything
head.
in the sink.
I don't know.
You
You're
brush
gonna
your
get
teeth in there. Your
Yeah.
toothbrush.
I don't like brush my teeth in the sink. I just like water it and spit in it.
But what if it's dark? You don't know. Like, what if it gets on there? and-
No, my toothbrush is in a case.
No, I know, but
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying,
then,
like, what if
like-
it gets on the faucet and you don't know, and then you think it's?
Oh
okay?
no, there's no way I could pee on the faucet.
But
it's
like,
pretty
what
far
if
up
your
there.
Like
pee?
pee
What if
splatter.
your pee splatters
Yeah,
and it gets
that's
on the side,
You guys
and
are
then
all
your pee touches
wasting
the
your time.
splatter mark?
Okay, I'm feeling that. I'm
Still,
feeling
do
that.
what you do. You know.
yeah.
So you're saying I brush my teeth with pee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think the
100%.
fluoride kills it though, right?
No.
Right?
It's sterile. It shouldn't hurt you.
One kills the other. I don't know how it works, but yeah, something
No.
like that.
I'm still gonna pee in the sink, guys. I just
That's
want you to know you're not stopping me from anything.
No, I'm go for it.
You do you, buddy.
It's fun.
I let everybody. I think
Try it.
everybody should do. And
You should try it.
I'm 5 foot. There's.
The moral complications and the fact that obviously equipment's a little different. I'm 5'4". That's where we're going to stop it at.
Yeah.
That's
You've
all.
done it though.
Never once have I pissed in a sink.
Still?
Why the fuck would I?
Now you have to try it.
I'm thinking about it.
We've been-
should do
I'm
it.
going to piss in his
52
sink.
episodes. We're trying to get him to try it.
He's trying to get me to do all kinds of shit. But I'm going to pee in your sink the next time I'm here. See how you like it.
I don't want you to do
She
that.
said, "Thank you."
You don't want me to do
I
that?
think I peed in the bathroom vanity out there just to like say goodbye to it.
You are not a real person.
No, that's the realest shit I've ever heard. Because I don't know who else would say that.
Disgusting.
He won't. He does not shy away from fucking anything. He
I
will
like that.
say
No, I'm
something.
pretty honest.
I like that.
Yeah, it's childhood trauma and stuff, you know.
I get that.
Childhood trauma.
I didn't have parents either, so I
I had
understand.
parents.
Oh.
They apparently weren't very good at
Lucky.
stopping boys from touching me.
Same.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it wasn't very good at that part of it, but they were great. Other than that, my dad wasn't
I
around a
didn't have
lot.
that part.
My dad wasn't around. He'd travel a lot like me,
Yeah.
but when he traveled, he just
Was he a pro wrestler?
how'd you
Was he
know?
pro wrestler?
He might have been. I
Paul
don't know
Bear.
what he
It's
did.
good
Paul
guess.
Bear.
It was
That's why.
Paul.
It
That's
was
the,
Paul Bear.
It's the only one he knows.
That's cool.
I know more.
Did he
Name
teach
two.
you? Did he
Two more managers.
Yes.
Kimberly. She was like Randy Savage's manager.
That's Miss Elizabeth.
Mrs. Elizabeth, but go ahead.
I was close.
I had something like that.
Still doesn't count.
Okay, and then Eric Bischoff was Hulk Hogan's manager for a minute.
That only half counts.
Come on, that was Hollywood Hogan era.
I will give you I'll give you he ran the group. Go ahead. We'll give him that one.
He ran the group.
Well, he didn't run it, but
What are you talking NWO?
okay. One more manager. One more manager.
I named him.
No, you didn't.
Ted DeBiase wasn't a manager, was he? He's the money man guy. Did he manage for a minute?
I'll give you DiBiase. Yeah.
You're gonna give
DiBiase,
him
that's what he-
DiBiase, but you won't give him
He was a
Bischoff.
manager?
DiBiase did actually manage.
IRS and,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah.
of the $1 million. I get it.
Was there somebody that managed Shawn Michaels and Triple H? Was Chyna? But she was a wrestler though too.
She was a valet.
Technically, DiBiase managed them, and then he went to WCW. There's a whole thing.
There's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this fucker
he's
knows
got
his
it.
shit.
No, he does.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've heard he does.
Count the other guy because of Hulk Hogan.
I don't count Hulk Hogan ever.
You don't like Hulk Hogan?
No, fuck that guy.
It's
No,
because
one
it's
time.
'cause he dropped
it was
too many.
one time. No,
He dropped the N word too many times.
I'm just like,
It's just everything. It's not even that, honestly.
He's too
It's
toxic.
just not even that.
Not even that. Gotcha.
Like,
Who's your favorite wrestler of all time?
Eddie Guerrero.
that's good.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
He just passed away not too long
About
ago.
20 years ago, but it's fine.
It's about
Wait,
20
Eddie
years ago.
Guerrero was the Frog Splash guy, right?
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Okay.
Didn't he have a son that wrestled? A cousin or something?
He had a bunch of cousins.
In the WCW era.
Well, his nephew, and then
It was like there was another Guerrero in there, right?
Yeah.
I heard Rey Mysterio's back.
Yes.
Did he never leave?
Yeah, he's been around for a while.
Is Sting still wrestling?
Yeah,
He's
with Darby
around but
Allin.
doesn't wrestle.
Are you into wrestling too?
No, just Darby Allin.
She likes that one. He's
What-
very sad emo.
Okay.
dude, and
That's
Okay.
Sting is
AEW,
his-
right?
Yeah.
AEW.
ACW?
AEW. I haven't gotten into
AEW.
him very much.
Is ECW still around?
No.
No.
Got bought by WWE.
Oh, so
Like
WWE
20
just
years
came
ago.
in and bought everything and was like, fuck all y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, actually.
Did that sale go through for sure?
Yes.
So is
The merger joint.
Yeah.
not the are they merging? I thought they sold it to Endeavor.
They sold.
It's
I thought.
basically a merger.
But Vince McMahon's walking away?
No, he's got
Okay, he's still going to be involved.
Yeah, he has a lot of power still.
Because they're stocked didn't do
Man's still
shit.
around?
At least until
Yeah.
he dies.
And he just dyed his like. mustache
Now he looks like a
hair. He looks
Villain from the Pink Panther.
Yeah,
He's
he
one of
looks
those guys that
fucking ridiculous.
sexually harassed and got away with it.
He looks like a vaudevillain. It's crazy. Like,
Does he really?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
He
looks
takes so
like-
much steroids.
He looks like if
I don't know. Eventually, he's gonna die, and that like, not to be morbid, but like I say this a lot on my other podcast, but like, because one
how
day,
old is he?
older.
He's not like young.
He's in the
No, he's
70s.
not young.
No,
well, I know like, but like
70s or 80s, right?
it's like 78, 79, something like that.
I don't want to look it up. I'll skill or screw everything up.
Yeah.
a younger old person would be like.
I'm
67.
following you. I'm following you. 80, but he's up there. And to still be wrestling and like pumping that many steroids through
He
his
doesn't
body.
do that shit anymore.
He did a thing last year, but it was like he did really bad. Hopefully, he doesn't
Doesn't ever do it again?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I don't follow anything with the wrestling stuff, just stuff that like he's told me.
Gotcha.
But
Well, we're coming up on time, boys and girls.
Oh.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been real
like
fun.
this. I
Yeah,
like
you like
this.
this?
Yeah.
You can come back anytime.
Oh, cool.
Kim, you're allowed to come back anytime too.
okay.
Yeah, you can have my spot if you want, because I'm going to quit next episode, I'm sure.
Why? Let's talk about it.
Nope, I don't want to.
Are they bringing the girl you went on the date with on?
We should. That's a great idea.
If I can talk
you
her
know what?
into
I like your ideas.
That would be really cool.
Yeah, we can interview
And then-
her.
Yeah, or you can like step out and they can ask her questions.
Oh,
you-
yeah, we'll do
and
that.
then-
Never.
And then we
It'll
can
be
tell
like
her to
the
jiggle your
Disney
balls.
movie.
Good
Yeah.
idea. You should build
And
this
then at
up.
the
This would be a
end-
good episode.
You
would
both
be.
can just judge on whether like
Oh, we're judging.
it's worth it or not.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
do
this is officially puke level
I
relationship.
mean, you are fucking a fan, so we got to vet her.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Could we please?
Can I come in when you judge her?
This is live. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
live, so I
don't
can't
want-
take any of that
don't
away.
wanna talk on that one, but
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
You can be here. It'll be fun.
Sweet.
It'll be like the dating game.
Yeah.
We gotta get more
Jordan doesn't have
mics.
A very good judge of character though, so like
I
don't
don't-
take
He
it.
doesn't.
He said he
You're not
liked
a good
me,
character
so
judger?
that's horrible.
No. I'm attracted to toxic, except for her, of course.
No.
Oh, nice
No.
save. Good save. And you should have.
He did. He really quit because he's like, motherfucker, I'm sorry. But like, no. Yeah. I'm
from now on.
toxic. It's okay. Everybody can be toxic.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Everybody can be
There's
toxic.
For
Not me.
sure.
Not me.
Toxic? Toxic?
Not at all.
What's toxic?
What's toxic?
All right, guys, thanks for joining us. Thank you, Hypocrisy Jones.
Thank you.
Check him out, Kokomo Press, weekly plug. There's like 20 wrestling podcasts he's a part of. What's
Just
what's
in your house.
In your house. In your house. On Twitch now.
Yeah, on Twitch now. It's I'm sorry. Wait, HOWSE. So
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
look in the comments, but look in the description. I'll have your links to everything. Kim the Chemist at Fade Salon. You can't get her because she's booked till July.
No,
so
just
fuck
on
off.
Saturdays.
no, just pre-plan, right? Just pre-plan,
Say that 10
Pre-book.
times fast.
Pre-book.
pre-plan. You know.
Pre-plan, and then wait till July.
She's going to paint my head. That's what we decided, right?
Yeah.
I don't think we decided any of that.
Me and her talked.
we
Pay
Oh, okay.
attention.
And hit up the Party Bus Kokomo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we want to plug that.
because,
Yeah.
Party Bus Kokomo
It
is
is
back.
ready and thriving, and
Website
we
coming soon.
Are wanting to give you rides around Kokomo. You have a designated driver willing. and
Yeah, rent
ready.
this one so I can buy another one and then make it better.
I love how
every
you guys
time you
have-
rent it, I can buy another one and make it better.
Get your friends together. Going somewhere. You want to take the party bus out. You want to go around town to all the bars. Woo 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 woo. Let's go.
It's great you guys have side ventures and businesses, and everyone's so active. Fuck you. I'm going to go home and watch TV and listen to the
Well,
show.
Adam, we asked you to join us
On
last
what?
night, but I had a tummy ache.
Yeah,
So-
you weren't at the show. I was,
Yeah.
I was feeling a little under the weather. My girl was a little. We had too many nights at the ballpark. It was cold.
It
last
sounds
week.
like you
Did
guys
you guys
got too many
hold
nights in your
hands?
bowels. That's
Huh?
what's happening.
You guys held hands, huh?
Oh, we
Rubbed
cuddled.
each other's tummies.
Yeah, for sure. We cuddled.
They tug something.
She took a picture of me sleeping on the couch looking like a fucking walrus. That's cool.
I need her to send me that picture.
I have it right here.
Send it to the
Not a
podcast,
fucking chance in hell.
please.
No.
Well, if she's listening, she knows where to send it, right?
I'm
Hopefully. Well, if she's a fan, she's definitely listening.
hopefully she's loyal. No, don't do that.
There's no one watching, but that's where we're good. We're over. Of course, you're here because we like talking and we go over, but this is fun. Every time Kokomo Press is involved in a podcast, or we're involved in your guys' podcast, I feel like it goes
We're a long
long because you guys went really long.
Yeah, we went over quite a bit.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
It was a good episode.
Oh,
I
we
didn't.
talked
It
about a
felt.
lot
It
of
flew.
things.
It was. I listened twice. I loved that episode. It was good. I was redoing
great.
my bathroom and listened to it twice.
I
So-
shared
Just so he can critique it and bitch.
You
at me
share it?
and
You don't usually share it? Are you going to share this one?
Yeah.
No, you're not. 'Cause that was a very delayed answer.
Fuck no. but I
That
don't
was a
wanna say
very
that.
delayed answer. She's like, these
I said
conservative
why.
motherfuckers.
No, I said why. I said why at the beginning because like we try to keep like my Facebook
Separate.
my Facebook like that, but like we talked about real life things, but I also talked about something like super embarrassing for myself, and then found out
That is not embarrassing. You have not listened to our podcast long enough to know that is the least embarrassing
for me.
thing.
I like
He
to be
shit on
right
her.
about things.
Just so you know.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
But
On her.
He's shit.
Not on her.
Shit.
So,
That's Laura's.
You don't need to be embarrassed about shit.
okay.
Well, exactly about shit. It happens, Adam.
I mean,
why
if
you
that's
calling
your
me
thing,
out on
that's
it?
Cool.
I was just trying to make her feel more comfortable.
Right after we got married.
It's not our thing.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's a thing.
No, it was accident both
Is it
times.
just his thing?
Yeah.
I have a poopy bottle.
You're so accepting. That's so nice of you.
She's very
they had
accepting
to
of
get rid
shit
of that
that I've
poor dog.
done.
Accepting of it.
Oh.
It just fucking happens.
It's
and
only
I have no
happened
choice
one
in the
time,
matter.
not twice.
no.
Where's the second time coming from?
You just said
You
last
shit the bed.
Well, that shit the bed, not you.
I was in the bed, and then all of a sudden I see brown shit on the bed, and I'm like, "What's that?" And you're like, "Oh, it's just my snot."
But you still had sex with me on that spot. So let's not forget that, okay? That happened.
Went from Robert Kelly to Amber Heard.
Yeah. Real quick.
On that note,
That's Drake quick.
thanks for joining us.
I didn't get the last one, but I got hers. That was
Have a good one.